was alright. Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Happy New Year's Eve. Been getting a lot of questions about it, so I tweeted out about it this morning, letting you guys know we are absolutely doing Parents' New Year's Eve tonight. So if you want to celebrate the New Year's, but you don't want to stay up till midnight, then we're going to celebrate at 10 p.m. ET so you can have that fun and still get some sleep. So we're going to be doing that tonight. And we'll probably start around 7 and then go until like 10 or so. Yeah. Let's go chill on this music for a sec. This is how you wake up. God, that's nice. God, that's nice. What are we going to play tonight? We might play Ark. Think about some Ark, maybe. Some New Year's Arking. Or something else I was thinking of. Maybe I'll start a Neo 2 playthrough tonight. Because maybe I want to. I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking about that, man. Maybe we'll start a Neo 2 playthrough tonight. I don't know. Why play Neo 2? Because Neo 3 comes out next February, man. If like, I kind of want to replay Neo 2. It's like Neo 3 is right around the corner. And like, if we kind of main Neo 2 and pick like a fun, big, smashy weapon, we could have some fun in that. We wouldn't even need to finish it. I mean, just playing that game again, getting us back in the groove. Getting us back in that Neo groove, I think would be fun. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm just going to play it by ear tonight. We're going to play something, and it's going to be fun. Just don't know what yet. Maybe we'll do some multiplayer something. That could be fun. Old school Fall Guys streams, man. It's been a long time since we played some Fall Guys. Oh, God, I don't know if anyone plays that these days. I guess the new multiplayer hotness is Ark Raiders, but like, what's a multiplayer game that's current that we could bring in like 20 to 50 people? What would that game be? Like Fall Guys, we could just, fire up a custom lobby and everyone could join. And is there anything like that these days? Is there Fall Guys these days? Chivalry 2. Yo, it's been a long time since we played Chivalry. That could be fun. Oh, dude, it's been a very long time. I'm gonna go talk to that guy in a minute. Maybe we'll just play a bunch of different games. I could totally do another Shiv live, even if it's just like half an hour. Just jump in and stab some of you fools in the face. It's been a long time since I stabbed some of you fools in the face. Too long. Yeah, Rhina Stiv, Ooh, we could start our Necess run tonight. That could be fun. I really do kind of want to like give Necess the old college try and see if it grabs me. It might not, but it might. Like, it very well might. Let me get back there. Yeah, that could be cool. We may think about that. We have options, dude. We got options. We got options. Lots of good options. Alright. Grab all of this. I love that everything we loot in this expansion we use. Everything we're looting we use and stuff that we actually like is useful to us. They did a really great job with the itemization in this expansion. Outside of the weapons. I want more two-hand weapons, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Could try Ace Combat 7? I don't know. It's not really high on my list right now. Hi.
What does a toplander want here? I have a job to do, and I'm not accepting visitors.
Thanks, Mode. Happy holidays, buddy.
I'm guarding the prisoners.
Guarding the prisoners. Why are they imprisoned here?
Because they are wrongdoers.
Oh.
They wronged the community. So now they boil.
Oh. There must be a specific reason they're here.
There is. They are thieves. We don't tolerate murderers or thieves. So they boil.
Oh. Geysers. Wouldn't it be easier to put them in a cage?
Cages and walls are the ways of the surface. Deep dwellers have their own ways. Boiling is punishment for wrongdoers, and a warning to others. A very effective warning. That's why we have order.
I talk to him?
That's not possible.
Oh, rude.
Only the judge speaks to prisoners, and only those I allow. I'm not allowing you.
I have a bottle of good rum for you. It's yours if you let me speak with the prisoner.
Well, that changes things. I'm giving you permission. Just this once.
That changes things.
Be quick about it.
Cohh, I know it's not really for you, but Where Winds Meet sounds like just the game you're describing. Multiplayer current has a huge New Year's event going on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been thinking about this a lot frequently, or recently. And I don't know if it's just like because I know what traditional gaming tastes like that I have developed that taste, and I'm just not. It's really difficult for me to get invested in a free-to-play game. Where Winds Meet is a good game, but one of the most important things for me about a game is that I'm immersed in it. And free-to-play games have so many mechanics and so many things designed around their monetization that I just can't get invested. I can't do it. And it's not, and again, I will be the first to admit, Where Winds Meet looks like a cool game. It looks cool. I played it. It was fun. It was fine. But there's too many parts of it that just pull me right out of the game and make me constantly be thinking about, oh, what currencies do I need? Oh, look at all these items I'm looting. Oh, what's my current battle pass? Oh, what's this thing? And it just kills it. Just kills it for me. Completely kills it for me. But again, you know, I think that's because I'm starting to kind of understand myself at 40 plus. I'm an immersive gamer. That's what I am. My video games, that's the primary thing I look for in my games, immersion. That is what that is the type of video game that I prefer. So because of that, there's entire genres and types of games I'm just never going to be interested in. That's one of the reasons I don't really do sports games. I can't get immersed in those. Like I do racing games. I can't get immersed in those. They're fun games. They're cool, but they're just not for me. That's not why I game. That's not why I spend my time playing these. So, you know, everyone gets different things out of their games. I have trouble getting what I like fundamentally out of games if it's free to play. It's hard for me. It has to be, the monetization has to be specific.
You never find yourself in my
The game has to be really good. And Where Winds Meet just does not add up. It just doesn't add up to me for that. Yeah. Hi, Depth Gore.
Ooh, look here, lads.
It's close,
The Toplander wants a word with us. Aren't we lucky? Deathgore, at your service. I'd shake your hand, but...
What about Path of Exile 2? Path of Exile 2 is a good example of a game that I can... That's one of those types of free-to-plays that I can actually kind of sign up with. The cosmetics are very limited. They're super transparent about how they do monetization. I'm not constantly having monetization thrown in my face. You know, those are big deals. Those are big deals. I don't have to keep track of multiple currencies and battle passes and, you know, stuff like, you know, I like that. Same thing with Warframe. I feel the same way about Warframe. They're super transparent about how they do it. I like the structure. It works for me. So I enjoy that game. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Where Winds Meet is literally the same MTX system. No, Where Winds Meet has the MTX system and about 15 other monetization lines as well. So it's very different. Yeah. Pirate Sea Dog, thank you for that 10 bomb, by the way. And also Taroben getting a beanie.
Been a lurker for almost 10 years now. I've wanted a Cohh beanie for a long time, and finally getting one.
Awesome.
Good vibes, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, dude. Where Winds Meet is cosmetic only? No, it's not. No, it's not. I did a sponsor stream for it, and I went over the store and went over everything. So it is not cosmetic only at all. There are mounts that have special abilities. You can buy resources. They say it's not pay to win. It is. Lowen says it's 100% cosmetic only. No, it's not. During the sponsored stream, we went over the reasons why it's not. I don't know. Have you played it? No, you look through the stuff you can buy. Look at the effects. It absolutely has things that are not cosmetic only that you can buy. Absolutely. That's very confidently incorrect from you, Lowen, because I showed on stream that that's not the case. Very strange. Why are you here?
Oh, nothing, of course. Or, well, naivety. I thought we were dealing with a client, but he turned out to be Thalaran's man. Didn't even get the chance to make a coin off it. And then that stickler Branth shows up and says we stole his egg. But it's not true.
And we know that's not true. I heard a Scourge of the Seas stole the egg. Suspicion fell on you.
No, we never do something that stupid. Who even needs one of those eggs? You can only hatch them in the Ulcerate. Stealing one doesn't even make sense.
If not you, then who?
Well, there's one guy, but he's not with us. Too stupid even for our lot. Dumb as a rock. They call him Saltjaw.
Yep.
He's a smith. Got a place nearby. Still, he's the only Scourge you can actually talk to.
This is a
He
sad
won't
quest.
just punch you and then eat you.
I don't like it.
The rest, completely brainless. There's no talking to any of them. Except us and him. Go with the
Cohh, because of all that, I'm surprised you tried Where Winds Meet. Dude, I will, if a company comes to me and says, we have a free-to-play game that actually looks really good and it's not pay to win, that is a recipe for me to check it out. I like free-to-play games when the stars align, Warframe and PoE style. The problem was, again, it didn't quite turn out to not be pay to win, and on top of that, it's way more monetized than I thought. But like I said during while we played it, dude, Where Winds Meet, there are times when I was playing that game and I forgot I was playing a free-to-play game. Like, real talk. Where Winds Meet is in terms of the feel, like when you really get into the combat, when you haven't seen any of the monetization stuff for like 5 minutes, like you can forget you're playing a free-to-play game. So it's a great step in the right direction. And honestly, if it wasn't so monetized, I'd probably play a lot more of it. But it was just a little too much. A little too much. Glad I tried it though. Yeah. What game are we talking about? It's a game called Where Winds Meet. It's a free-to-play game. You can actually go try right now if you want to. A lot of people are playing it. Yeah, no, I'm not saying Where Winds Meet is pay to win. It's not like, again, we've had long discussions about this. You can't go in and like buy, potions that power you up. But there's no question it is not cosmetic only. It is a gray area game. It is not a black and white thing. Many people would call what is in Where Winds Meet pay to win, and that's totally justifiable. Some wouldn't, because again, it's that kind of gray area. Yeah, it is definitely not cosmetic only. 100% confirmed it's not cosmetic only. I want to go down there. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do this quest first, because I'm depressed about this quest. Oh, yes! We actually got it that time. Am I pay to win? Yes. Yes, this channel is fundamentally pay to win, because you have to sub to yell at me. Which I think is, considering yelling at someone, I guess a lot of people would consider that winning. So, yes. Hey, Nick Frenzy with a 10 bomb. Thank you, dude. Thank you. If you call Warframe pay to win, then I'll agree with you. again, we've had this discussion a lot of times. I am in the boat that pay to progress is a form of pay to win. So I know that people don't like hearing that, but that's you know, if you want the black and white definition, Warframe is a pay to win game. Yes. The form of pay to win it is, I don't mind. I don't mind pay to progress. I play pay to progress games. I'm okay with pay to progress. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that pay to progress is not pay to win, because I'd argue 50% of gamers feel that way. So you know, that's something that's a view that's evolved over time for me, because I used to separate pay to progress and pay to win. But you know, it's just it's too similar. It's not. It's kind of, it's a little disingenuous to break that connection. So yeah. Why didn't I play Wu Chang? I just didn't. No particular reason. Anyway, enough about pay to win. We'll talk about pay to win stuff when we play a pay to win game. Sir. Are games you buy pay to play? Yes. If you buy a game, it's considering either buy to play or pay to. Or pay to play is usually a monthly subscription. Buy to play is usually like you buy it and that's it. That's the only money you can spend on the product is purchasing the game. Yep. Oh, we gotta roll the huge away. Good luck, everybody. Bam! Drakon! Congrats, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. All right, going in. Barely says my name is not spelled like that. I'm sorry, Barely. How's the game been? It's been incredible, dude. This has been awesome. The patches to this game have really helped, and the DLC has been fantastic. Yeah, been really good.
Yes. Do you need something?
You didn't find this egg. You stole it. Kerabranth found your slime on the bedding.
Oh no, please. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I've been taking good care of it, and Breath already has so many eggs to look after. It's just one egg. It might not even hatch. That happens sometimes, but it means so much to me. Please, don't take it away, Toplander.
You can't force anyone to respect or love you, but you can save Brant's life. If you don't return it, Brant will be put to death. Is that what you want?
You don't understand, Toplander. This isn't living. I'm despised, mocked, beaten for no reason. But if I raise a child, it can protect me.
Thanks, buddy.
And if nothing powerful hatches, then we'll leave. But at least we'll have each other. I won't give up my future without a fight. Not for the life of some pompous reefbound.
Oh no! He just attacks? Bro! Now I don't feel so bad. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I was gonna say, I think I just got... Wait, I just got bum rushed by 2 other enemies. Rizarf with 129 months. Damn, dude. Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, it's pleased.
You can't force anyone to respect you or love you, but you can save Brant's life.
You're right. I can't be sure this little one will ever love or respect me, but I won't know unless I try. If it's just the numbers he's worried about, you can give him this egg. I made a replica to put on the bedding, but I heard a noise that scared me off.
Wait,
then
what?
I thought, when the little one hatches, this egg would remind it where it came from. But if Brant's life depends on it, even if we don't get along, I can give it to him. Well, to you, really, for your understanding and kindness of heart. I don't have much, but please take
Wait,
this
did it just
armor
auto-complete
design
the
made
quest?
from local resources. It's a common thing down here, but I'm sure you'll fetch a good price for it on the surface.
What? First you steal, and now you're trying deception. I can't agree to that. There's a way to save Brant's life. I'll try to convince him to accept the swap.
I don't know how to thank you.
Am I a terrible person? Maybe. I might be a terrible person. I'm a little conflicted right now. Oh God! Wait, are you? Oh, did I? Oh no! Did I hit you? No, Salta!
Yeah. Oh, it's please. Oh, if well, it's a.
Okay, we're gonna see if this actually works, because I want to see like what the outcome of this is gonna be. This is wild what we're doing right now. And then we're gonna come right back down here and go to that jail. Ending the year with some save scumming as it should be. You know it, dude. You know it. Oh my God! We just gave that tide rate the what for? Woo! Seems like shredded us in the past. Hell yeah. Oh, some coral too. That's a rare. Ooh. Dude, I love our new weapon. So good. Beautiful. Already got all this, right? Drugs! What game is this? This game is Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, Grayson. Thank you, Lewis. Yep. Ooh. Dirks are bad. Going. Hey, dude.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, this is the guy that wants the red float things. Cool. We're still working on his thing. All right, let's go over this way. Happy New Year's to Sons. Happy New Year's, buddy. Happy New Year's. We're going to be doing a little New Year's Eve party tonight at 10 p.m. ET. I missed when you got the anchor. What's it do? The anchor is a big smashy that has 100% extra damage on heavy attacks. So for our build, it is rather soft, as we are a giant two-hand smashy build. Yep. Works out. We're not going to do those right now. There's still a question mark ahead of us. Interesting. I wonder if that means we can somehow get behind it and stop whatever's shooting those things.
Well, do you know...
I have your egg. It wasn't easy to get it back.
Oh, my little egg! I've been so worried. The bad people didn't hurt you, did they? Where did you find it? Did you bring justice to the thieves?
This isn't a real egg. I couldn't find it. Your reaction proves this replica is convincing enough.
What? This... Oh, I think I see what you mean. Well, I won't lie. Despite our best efforts, not every egg hatches. This is a solution, though not a perfect one. But wait, I recognize Saltjaw's work. He may be a decent smith, but he's a pitiful scourge who's been trying to get an egg from me for ages. You thought I wouldn't notice what you two were playing at? How dare you take that primitive side instead of mine? And to think I was ready to pay you.
Are you afraid Saltjaw will raise the little one and send it after his tormentors? That would be something, I won't lie.
You can't treat me like this. Who do you think you are? You're just a toplander. Even a stupid Finbled knows better than you how to survive down here.
Oh, God.
Intelligent creatures don't attack you out of curiosity. But you know what? You've just lost my interest. I won't let you humiliate me any further.
Oh, dude, this is interesting. So I don't know what path I want to do with this. Huh. I feel like we should kill Saltjaw. Oh god, how far back are we? Here we are. Yeah, I feel like we should kill Saltjaw. This is a tough one. Foil Hat says, I'm gonna buy this. This game's awesome, dude. Highly recommend. Yep. Highly recommend Foil Hat.
Yes.
I'm gonna do the bottom option.
Oh, I
the
bet it's
original
clean.
one. You want Branch?
You don't. And if I.
Yeah. Is that? Sorry, Saltjaw. Had to go, bro. A Tide Piercer. Dude, he had a Tide Piercer. Does that mean you could get a second one and dual wield them? Oh, we used a Tide Piercer in our first run. That'd be nutty. Kind of cool. Although I just realized we didn't get the blacksmith thing. Oh. Alright. So we did not get the blacksmith stuff by doing this, which is interesting. I should have looked at those recipes. Yeah. The focus mode is for real? It is. It is. Oh god, what am I missing? Oh, here it is. Boop.
Happy New Year, mate.
too.
You owe me about 150 hours of my life back, having gotten me back into Lego games.
Ah, nice.
Thanks.
Enjoy, duder. That's fun. Thanks, buddy. Dunk. Why did Cohh kill the guy who wanted to be a dad? Because he attacked me. I basically said, if you don't give me the egg, this other dude is going to die. And he was like, well, I don't care, and then attacked me. It's rude. I don't want him to teach that kind of thing to a kid. It's not responsible. Where are the cats? I don't know. I'll be a cat somewhere. They'll wander in if they want to. Oh. Oh, God. Something attack me and gets stuck. Damn, I think it's like a truck. Love it. It's a light boat too. This is our new one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the new one. Damn, that does a lot. Wow. Holy shit. Gotta be using that more. Happy New Year, Risk. Hey, Lone Shadow, how you doing, man? I see you around on Ark and your positivity is contagious in a toxic society. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, Ark is a great game. A lot of fun in that one. Let's try to play through the Knight's Tale and the DLC, which he's in. Do I owe you guys a play through the Knight's Tale again? I didn't think I owed you guys that. All right, here we go.
Do you have the egg yet?
I do.
Oh, my little egg! I've been so worried. The bad people didn't hurt you, did they? Where did you find it?
It was Saltjaw. I wanted to be a father. I got rid of him.
Ah, so it was Saltjaw. I should have known that scum was behind it. He's been pestering me for years, begging for an egg.
Still a sad
Even
situation.
ones with tadpoles that showed no promise. He's got it into his head that he'd be a father. Can you believe that? A scourge of the seas, a father. I didn't laugh in his face only because I despise
Oh
him
my
too
God,
much.
you're terrible.
But I'll admit he fooled me. I thought he was too stupid for such a bold theft, so I never even suspected him. Ah, well, at least the matter is settled and the egg is safe with me again. Here is the reward I promised.
Okay, let's see what we got. Stormcrow Oculus. Whoa. For each enemy within 20 meters, you gain 10% physical damage. And heavy attacks have a 10% chance to stun the enemy. Yo, we could use that as like a, as a secondary weapon. Interesting. Cool, man. Yeah, thanks, dude. That's kind of badass.
It's a perfect day for good news. See you later.
Okay, cool, man. Excellent. Epsu, thank you, man. Miss Kautica, how are you today? Happy New Year, girl. I hope you're doing well. Okay, one more little perusal through here. I think we can go actually further down here. Didn't we get to a point where we couldn't kill something? I think we did. Nice. We gotta get this thing upgraded. Through here, we got all this stuff. This is where we got the main quest done here. We're good there. Oh, wait, was it here? It was the area that had the Death Knight and the Tide Piercer right next to each other. Not the Tide Piercer, the chick mist things, whatever those are. Down there. Yeah, so it must not be in here. It must not be in here. It must be the other place. Maybe it was was it the prison? I don't think it was the prison. Okay. Razor Red, right back to you, buddy. Oh, wait, my YouTube chat is not working. I'm sorry, YouTube. Here we go. Okay. So, let's go back to the prison. Yeah, so if we look here, we can see when we get close to the door, there's a question mark behind it. So there's gotta be a way to get up there. And I think whatever that question mark is what's launching those. Huh. Interesting. I don't see any caves or anything nearby. At least I don't think so. This game is super underrated. Dude, this game's awesome. I'm a huge fan of this game. Yep. Oh, maybe back. Now what's this? This is the sculpture garden. We already did that. Okay. For now, yeah, let's go back and do the prison. I want to make sure we get that done. There's definitely more in there, and I have to remember where we saw that other thing. All right, we're right up here. This looks like a zone in DD3, a little bit. It also looks like a zone in E33. Where's the prison? That's where we're right there. The Geyser Prison. Jal, appreciate that, man. Thank you. Got his quest done. That quest was cool. Oh Lord, this is not gonna end well, is it? Save. Wait, maybe. Nope. Missed that rock. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Is this single player? It is. Don't know the name. Much better. Okay. Hey, why are we on that quest? Let's put that one there. Perfect. Okay, got all this stuff. This time we still need to look through a little bit more. And then parse it. Okay, this is where we met the dude earlier. Look at all this. Yep. Slid into here. Got all of this. Alright, getting close to where we left. We talked to the guy in here. Can we actually, like, talk to him again and tell him what happened? Let's see.
Speak quick. Stick.
Someone's...
Okay. Ow. I'm gonna bust all your eggs up, 'cause I'm a monster. Actual monster material. Give it up there. Oh, the armor's broken, so 50% extra crit against him now. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is actually insane, chat. Actually insane. Can I actually put down... Hey, plus Rolf, thank you for that 5 bomb, dude. Really appreciate that. I wonder if I can actually put down... I don't think I can put down a bonfire here, can I? No, so that means we're going to have to get our way out of here. Can I... Ow. Can I throw the spear? No, I don't think you can throw spears. There are throwable harpoons and stuff. But they're actually, like, independent throwing items. Max health one. Nice. So we could put like 2 of those in our breastplate. Let's see what that is. I am unfortunately going to encumber my ass back. I'm sorry. I know it's going to be a little slower, but this is the way of the loot whore. That's how we do it here. It's just how we roll. Cool. Oh. Well, that works. Nice. Happy New Year, guys. Big Happy New Year. Thanks, Mano. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sean Davies. Ron and Kieran. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Is Cohh 100% going to do another Neo 2 run before 3? Not 100%, but I think so. I might even start it tonight. Like, maybe. We will see. We will see. Still figuring out exactly what we're going to do. Okay, what do we want to work toward? Probably the Lancelot stuff. Yeah, probably the Lancelot stuff. We can get the bleed on there. All the effects we can stack on that. Stuff adds up. We could get more crit, should be nice. But yeah, I think we want to work towards... Let me take a look here. Kinda looking at... you. So all we need is 18 strength. And aren't there... I think there's some Lancelot armor we want to use too. Yeah. That means 15 endurance. Oh, interesting. Increase physical damage by 30%. I remember when we played this last time, there wasn't a way to lock our health under a certain percent. Have they added a way to do that yet? Like when I see this type of armor that says increase max stamina by 125 when your health is below 20, can we somehow permanently park our health at 19%? I don't think we're going to use the boots. Yeah. Unless, again, we can get under 20 somehow, but I don't know how we do that. Ryerson, thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. So yeah, it looks like we'll work towards 15 endurance. It'll also get us more encumbrance limit and better stamina regen too, so do that. Just don't use potions and don't get hit. I like that. That's smart. That is smart. Okay, we're gonna put all this away for now. And then... yeah, we're not gonna do this. Put all that away. All right, we're at 121. Perfect. Great. Okay. So chat, help me out. This is bugging me. Where was that area that had the Death Knight next to the person, the Tide Wraith, and then we ran from that area? I remember we killed the Knight, and then I was like, I'm going to come back for the Tide Wraith. I don't think we went back for the Tide Wraith and kept going that way, did we? But I can't remember where that was. I thought it was this. I thought it was this, but it's not the Ulcerate. Zone 69? Rude. It had to have been somewhere we've already been, though. Weird. No. That's where the siren was. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, it was the place with the arbalist. Where was that? Where was that? We blew up a wall with the arbalist, and then we left. I feel like that was the Ulcerate. Maybe it's still the Ulcerate. What happened with the Mo dude? We killed him, and we fed him to the siren. I'm gonna go back to the Ulcerate. I'm 90% sure it's the Ulcerate. I think I just didn't go the right way in there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I love the demo. Is the full version worth it? Yes. 100%. Hey, Scruffy. If I like KCD2, do you think I'll like this? It depends on why you like KCD2, but probably. Probably. Yes, you would probably like this. I'm trying to break her armor. Her armor's broken, so that means when I do this, it's going to be a guaranteed pretty. Oh, we have found a pretty nasty little combo, chat. Oh, my lord. Oh my god. Me wondering when Cohh's second KCD2 run will be? Probably not for a while. Yeah, I've got some other big runs I'd like to do in other games before I do KCD2 again. You know what game I kind of want to do another run of? Prey. Yeah, it's been a long, long time. I also have only played... I've only played Sekiro once. But yeah. What about Dishonored? That'd be fun. I think I'm dead. Yep. Sekiro will be great. Oh, yeah. I'm still waiting for Cohh to play the Rogue Trader DLC. Oh, we'll definitely do another big run of Rogue Trader at some point. I started a melee run of Rogue Trader that I'm having a lot of fun with. We may do it there. Damn. Destroyed. Where was that corpse? Oh, Hops. We may do Neo 2 tonight, dude. Yep. We may start Neo 2 tonight. Just for funsies. Mm-hmm. I love that game. Where's my fishy thing? Where'd my fishy gate go? It's all the way up there. Why not finish Hell Is Us? Great story and lore. I liked Hell Is Us, but goddamn, it was depressing. It was really depressing, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, it was really enjoyable. And it was fun, and I loved Elias Defexis, like, killed his main character, but holy shit, man. Everything in that game made me feel bad. Yeah. I don't know. It got to be very, very, very heavy. It's a great game. I don't know. It's super, super heavy. Finish Hades 2, that's something we can do. Yes. Finishing Hades 2, I do want to get that special ending in Hades 2 for sure. Maybe we can work on that tonight too. Yeah. No, but Hell Is Us is really cool. I really enjoyed my time in that game. It's a very interesting game. The story was also pretty engaging. I mean, I could see us returning to that at some point. There was just a lot of good stuff in that game. There was just also some other stuff. Also, you didn't finish Kazan. I'll be real. I don't think I'm gonna return to Kazan. Kazan was a fine game, but like I had zero investment in the story. It was just the story could have been written. It was like a dartboard in my opinion. It was just wasn't really going anywhere. Yeah, just zero investment from me. But the gameplay was fun. I like the gameplay in Kazan. That's the reason I think I played it as long as I did, to be honest. Am I holding off on Last Caretaker or done with it? So I stopped Last Caretaker because I got to a point, like an optional side island that had this big building on it that I heard was going to be added in a patch. Like it wasn't there yet. There's a lot more for me to do in Last Caretaker, but it's just still very much under production. So I think with Last Caretaker, I have played that game enough to know that game is incredible and that I'm absolutely going to want to do a big 1.0 run when it comes out. But now that I know that, I don't know if I want to play a huge amount more of the EA. Yeah, like I've dipped my toe into Last Caretaker, and that game is freaking cool. So we'll be back to that one for sure. I had a great time with it, and I hope by the time we get to it that they've ironed out some of the mechanics. Because Last Caretaker is awesome, but I also feel like there's a lot of QOL that game needs that it just doesn't have right now. So I do hope they look at that. Yeah, I think it's over here. Okay, cool. I think this is the way I wanted to. Yep, this is it. Perfect. This is where we want to go. All right. So is the Tide Wraith still in here? Or did we kill her? Oh no. It's a drowned knight. It's not a Tide Wraith. Shit. All right, we're going in. Meet my big anchor. Oh, that felt so good. Oh my god, that felt so good. Those things were so hard when we got to this area. Okay. Now, where in the hell are we going? I'm already encumbered again. Lol. Another smuggler's knife. Oh, that's weird. No, I think we already had one of those. Yeah, we totally already had one of those. Interesting. Is that it? Well, damn. Oh, 7 frailty arrows. That's pretty good. Those arrows are really, really handy. Am I supposed to be here? What if I'm not supposed to be here? Whoa. Wait, what is this? Chat, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to be. Yep, nope, 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 nope. That was a horrible idea. Okay. All right. One second. Okay. Ooh. Tentacles. What about over here? Oh. Nope. All right, you know what? I think I'm convinced there's nothing there. I'm convinced. One second. Okay. Sneak 37. Ah, great. Thank you, Barry. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right, chat. I think it's time to keep moving. Let's do it. It's time to get out of here and keep moving. Go to the next main area. Okay. Let's do this real quick. We're going to bank this because this is really good money. Oh, wait, we're taking it. There we go. I don't want another Abyssal Trident. Don't need that. All right, there we go. Great. Okay, so next up for us is, oh god, another fish thing. Stained letter. Dear grandmother, I know they told us the homelands are lost, and I know it's been years since I last saw you, and even if the Red Death didn't take you, you might be gone. I never got to say goodbye then, so I want to say it now. Thank you, Grandma, for all the love you've given me, for collecting rose petals with me, for watching over me. I miss you, but I'm sure I'd want you here with us. Oh, I'm not sure I'd want you here with us. It's hard. We're surviving, but only barely. This land is not the salvation we were promised. Oh. Tear-stained letter. Alright, we are going overture. Oh, somebody yesterday posted a highlight in chat from when I met the door and we did the knock-knock jokes. Is that person in here by any chance? Because I lost that link. And I wanted to get them credit because I definitely wanted to post that on Twitter. Dude. Oh, here we go. Boop.
Ah, for the dead man's chest and a bottle of rum. You know what you must
I don't remember who it was.
if you want to crawl past.
Oh, rum? I don't have any rum? Hold on, I don't have a drop on me.
What? You roam a drowned land full of chests of liquid gold, and you haven't got a
It's because I put all my resources in my
you?
stash.
You probably drank it all yourself.
I did.
I won't let you pass until you share.
Oh, wow. So I think the only reason that happened is because I auto-banked all of my grog. Let's see. We need rum. I hope I have some. Might have gone right by it. Cider. Grog. Do you want grog or rum? I said rum. rum. There we go.
So, Toplander, got a bottle of fine rum for me? Not a chance I'm letting you in without it.
Yeah, you go.
Now that's a worthy drink. Crawl
What time
on
is it here, Ed?
through.
9 o'clock.
And don't forget to drink one for my health.
For his health. I like it. Whoa, wait a second. Oh. Okay. Cool. Is this game lit? Oh, dude, this game is mega lit. Yes. Oh, Lord. Man, these guys seem to have a lot of HP. Ow! They hurt a lot. Jeez. Okay, so we drop down there. Going in. Skadoosh. Got a campfire there. Oh. True home? That sounds a little sussy. Little sussy banana. Alright, we gotta do this, chat. Oh, wait. Oh god, the last one of these was hard, man. Alright, max health. We really need to make more buff potions. I do not have enough buff potions, man. Yeah, we really got to work on this. All right, here we go. Ow. That's great damage. Nice, dude. There it is. Dang, dude, that's gotten strong. Whoa. Yo. Bro, that is sick. Oh, that actually looks great. Oh, dude, now all of a sudden I kind of want an under the sea motif. May have to look into that. Decrease damage received from melee and range attacks by 5. Not bad. That's no bad, man. sit down, sir. Okay. The little peepers? Yeah, our little co-pats. He's chilling. Doing his thing. As he does. That's exactly right, Susan. Well said. All right. Oh, wait. Well, I don't know about that, dude. That seems like we... Oh, the old Royal Geographer's Note. 7th of Willow Moon 315 from the shores of the Horns of the South. Its purpose is to study the velocity of the currents encircling Avalon. If this bottle falls into your net, please return it to the sea, but first note the date and the precise location where you found it. That's fun. Crab and beef. Delicious. Ooh. Man, so much hidden loot in this DLC. It's awesome. Imagination Forum says, this stream is unwatchable. There are no cats. Hey, Sophie! Sophie, come here. Stream needs some animals. All right, you sit right there. I'm gonna play, okay? You just go right there. Now she's giving herself a bat. Wagging your yellow tail. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. This is our little Sophie. This is our co-lit. Our co-cheer. Co-cheering, I should say. Co-dink. Hi, girl. Look, that's you in your winter outfit. Cheering. Okay. Ready to go back down? On that. There we go. If he actually stays. What are you looking at? You want some food or something, don't you? Mm-hmm. And he's gone. Ooh. Oh, God. I'm taking his pants. Hey! Sophie! What are you doing? Are you playing with him? One second. Sophie! 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 Gasp! Pet parent activate? I know, right? Gasp. Okay, let's go. I'm still kind of torn up about stealing that dude's pants. I'm not feeling that. All right, let's go talk to this dude and see what he is all about. Hello, guy. What are you about?
Greetings, Toplander. Was it strong
lady.
currents
Oh,
or a
it's the
strong
lady.
will that brought you down from above the roots? I'm Waste, formerly Saras's most efficient treasure hunter, now a merchant of its spoils.
Oh, I like you. Okay. JR is Junior getting a beanie off the store.
Thanks for the beanie.
You're welcome. Thank you, buddy. Why'd you stop being a treasure hunter?
But let's just say I had a nasty accident that made me realize it's a path to nowhere. I didn't survive the ulcerate just to die a stupid death the moment I got outside.
Fair.
I used to dream of glory. But there's a point where you have to accept that dreams should remain just that. Dreams. Otherwise, one day, you'll never wake up again.
Waste is an unusual name.
It's the only one I've got. I hatched weak. The carers at the ulcerate didn't see much promise in me. Waste of a good egg, they'd say. Or I'd hear 'em muttering, such a waste. It stuck, even though I kept surviving, much to their disappointment. I was even allowed out of the ulcerate, and they patted themselves on the back, as if I'd done it thanks to them, not in spite of them.
You didn't want to change it?
No, it's not a bad name.
Okay.
It reminds me what not to become, and what not to do with my life. I like to think it helped me keep in balance.
So basically, you survived the ulcer and decided to become a treasure hunter.
Yes, hardly the safest choice, or the wisest, in more ways than one. The trouble was, even after I left the ulcerate, it didn't leave me. I still felt I had something to prove. And I did it in the most reckless way possible. Fortunately, I grew out of that. Although rather forcibly.
What happened?
I was nearly boiled alive in the oozing fields.
Oh.
It made me rethink a few choices, and not just mine. Sorry, I'd rather not talk about it anymore.
Daniel Hudson says, this looks cool. Dude, this game is awesome, Daniel. And thank you for that also. Rain says, no Ark. Ark is awesome. We were talking about this earlier. I'm an immersion gamer. Like that, I love immersion. And for me, I have like 100+ hours in Ark. And I've done every single thing I can do in that game. And now I'm just doing it all again. So I'm kind of a variety gamer. I am not the kind of streamer that's gonna find a game like Ark and just play it nonstop for like the next half year. I know there's a lot of, I know that's how a lot of streamers work. It's not really how we work. So I played the absolute hell out of it. I love it. I'll return as there's new stuff to do and see and do. But it's not, I can't just play it all the time. I will burn out so fast. I watch some of these other Ark streamers and oh my God, dude. It's so obvious they're not having fun anymore. This always happens with games like this. It always happens. But man, it's real bad with Ark because Ark is really popular. And there are a select few streamers who I now know are streaming it and they dislike it completely. But there's nothing else for them to play. So it's, yeah, I'm thankfully, thanks to you guys and thanks to all the support, I never put myself in that position anymore. Because if I put myself in that position where I'm playing a game for my streaming career to do well and not to have fun, the whole show suffers. The whole show suffers. So thankfully for my supporters, I just play whatever the hell I want to have on the channel because I know I'm going to play whatever I'm going to have the most fun playing. That's what I do. Even though like this game, for instance, we have 6,000 people watching right now. I would easily have double these numbers if I was playing Ark. Easy. 12,000 plus. Especially there's no one else big now streaming Ark. I'd probably have 13 to 15,000 viewers if I were playing Ark right now. But this is what I want to play. and this is what we're playing. And this is what we're going to play. So I do appreciate y'all. I know a lot of people came and joined our community from the Ark stuff. I know a lot of you guys, all the other streamers you watch are still playing it. But we're all about just chilling and having fun here. So yeah, I appreciate the guys that come along with me for the ride that I'm on because it's not the normal one. Okay, anyway, let's see what you got.
Only the best Saras has to offer.
What? You literally have common trade goods as a treasure hunter and a couple Bobo consumables. I am so disappointed by this. I thought you were gonna have like all the awesome gear for me to spend like all of my gold on. That was one of the biggest disappointments I've ever encountered in this game. Yeah. Only the best, chat. Only the best for her. Okay, what's this? The Wandering... Oh, we gotta find one of the little red things here. I think? Yes. Gotta find one of those red jobbers. Yeah, girl is a waste, I know, right? Jeez. That was rude, but true. Sometimes being true is rude. Great. Great. I'm gonna get my magic snail. Where you at, my... There you are. Yeah. Magic snail. What is that thing? You don't know. You get a special crafting material off it, and I'm not sure what I get off it yet. You only see them if you hit those purple mushrooms and start tripping balls, so... I don't know, dude. And let me make sure we don't Can I look at my crafting stuff here? Not here. Take a look. Do we have something for this? No food. What about here? No. Oh, we can make a bunch of swift hands. Make like 10 of these. Hell yeah. We'll make some more of these. Hell yeah. Make some. I think that's about it. What is going on? What are you doing? I think Zoe is super, super playful today because he is like going around harassing all the other cats and dogs. That boy be feeling it. Do we have anything to identify? No. How would you say that this game stacks up to something like Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Remastered? I find it better. If you want a single word to describe it, it's better. In lots of different ways. It's basically like the next iteration of immersive sims in that regard. Beautiful, man. And here's the thing: if when I say this game is better than Skyrim, if you're going, oh my god, how could he say that? Skyrim's a 15-year-old game, dude. Like, this game's a lot better than Skyrim. It's more intuitive, it's got more QOL, it's got more, it looks better, it's better written, the quests are more exciting, the area's more interesting, the levels are better laid out, like, the itemization's better, the mechanics are deeper. But it's also 15 years later. So, I mean, all that should be true, right? So, if you compare this game to vanilla Skyrim, dude, it's not even on the same level. Yeah, this is a completely better experience. But for me, one of the main reasons I say that is because this game, I find the writing and the dialogue, I feel like this game is written for adults by adults. Where a lot of times in Skyrim, I feel like it's, I shouldn't say Skyrim, in Bethesda games, a lot of times I feel like the writing in Bethesda games is more generally appealing than it is like supposed to be really good, if that makes sense. So it's fun. I mean, I have fun in Skyrim. I have fun in Oblivion. I have fun in Fallout. You know, I even enjoyed Fallout 4. I like those games, but I'm not really leaving those games, you know, with any deep thoughts or, oh, that was really well written or anything like that. Like that's just not what you play Bethesda games for. But you play a game like this, and that's exactly what you get. I have had so many encounters in this game where I have finished them and just been like, that was awesome. That was really cool. That was well written. Like, that just keeps happening in this game. So, you know, and you just don't get that from Bethesda games. Bethesda games are more about that sandbox gameplay, that make your own adventure. So this is like the good parts of that, plus being really well written, which is great. So yeah. How come this game did not get better review scores? Because it released in a very poor state, and the third act was kind of messy. They have since really stuck with it and made it a lot better. They actually added a bunch of content in Act 3. We're playing the expansion to the game right now. It hasn't been out for a year. So it's gotten a lot better, but it released with some significant issues. Yep. And there was just some stuff missing, like Tarquinius just said, which was very unfortunate. So, you know, to the devs' credit, Questline, they stuck with it. They've turned it into something awesome, but unfortunately that initial release really, yeah, sucks. Definitely caused problems. Have I finished the base game? I have not. No. I've never played Act 3 of this game. I'm looking forward to playing it. The expansion that we're playing now... the expansion that we're playing now is in Act 2. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna work down that a little bit. Get some more stamina stuff. Am I nervous about the Emberville release? Nope. Not at all. We're doing Emberville in EA in summer of next year, and I think a lot of people understand it's going to be in EA. I think we've been very clear about our development process, that it's going to be with you guys, and that of course there's going to be problems, but the whole point is that we're going to spend the next 2 years turning the game into the best possible experience that we can. So I'm not nervous at all. The EA release is not something I'm going to put it bluntly. I'm not super concerned about the EA release as long as we are fully transparent about what's in it, and as long as we are fully transparent about making sure people know what they're buying, and being very clear that if you want to wait for 1.0, do that. There's no problems to be had there. It's all about managing expectations. Can we get into this observatory? But what I can tell you is when we get to 1.0, by the time we get to 1.0, I'm also not thinking I'm going to be feeling nervous, because we will have done at least a couple years of work on the game at that point, and all the work we're going to do is going to be based on what people want, what we want. So it's going to be very much like a Core Keeper or a Baldur's Gate 3 EA or a Subnautica EA, V Rising EA. Like we're building our EA program in the back of some very successful giants, and it definitely reduces a lot of the stress in the situation. A lot of phenomenal companies have taught us a lot of very important things about how to do early access properly. And we're planning on implementing as much of that as we can. Some giants and some even super giants. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Not wrong at all. Of course, I'm saying all this, and I'm still 6 months out from our EA. So it's going to be like a week out from EA, and I'm going to be like sweating like the pilot in the airplane gif, just water coming down, and I'm like, oh God, what was I thinking 6 months ago? I'm so nervous. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Like, I'm sure, we all know that's going to happen. But whatever. All right, let's go up here. Hi.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Our sky above. We call it the Sky of Roots. I could stare at it for hours. I'm Vandu, keeper of the observatory.
Hey, Vandu.
As for who you are, you don't need to tell me. I can see everything from here. The voice of the Lord of the Depths is especially clear in this place.
Nice to meet you. What do you do here?
Well, I watch the Sky of Roots. I listen to the Lord of the Depths, and when I have a moment, I dream of seeing what lies beyond it. I also enjoy designing things. Devices, mostly. Perhaps one of them will someday let me reach the great deep.
You talk to the Lord of the Depths?
You can't really talk to something that's omnipotent. All you can do is listen and try to understand what it wants to tell you. Maybe he's the one inspiring me to break through the Sky of Roots, to be closer to him.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, that's very kind of you. And yes, I could use your help. I need someone to bring me essence of scalding steam, a key component of my latest invention.
Oh.
My sister, Waste, used to gather materials for me, but she's been caught up with other duties. Besides, I wouldn't want her wandering into such dangerous places. You'll find the essence of scalding steam in the oozing fields. Here, this container will allow you to gather the essence.
Cool.
Bring it to me, and I'll reward you with one of my more valuable designs.
Go on.
I'll be here, waiting.
Tell me about this place.
Oh, this place has called to me ever since I was a tadpole in the Ulcerate. My sister never understood my fascination, but I always knew this was where I belonged. Its history reaches back to the very beginning of Saras. It's almost as old as the Ulcerate and the Archive. It was built by the first crew. I think they wanted to see what was happening on the surface. I can't see anything myself. Maybe because I'm a deep dweller, but I can hear the will of the Lord of the Depths clearly here. It flows through me and fills me with calm. It's an incredible feeling.
And what is the will of the Lord of the Depths?
It's as unknowable as he is. As long as I feel calm, I know everything is unfolding as it should. I feel that same calm now, speaking with you, and take it as a sign that what we do is right. When I feel unease, I know something's not meant to be. I can't explain it any other way. You'll just have to trust my intuition that our meeting is good and true.
How do you know it's really the Lord of the Depths
Good
speaking to
show.
you? Maybe just feel at peace here.
Well, I can't be certain. But isn't that what you surface folk call faith? I choose to believe that I hear the voice and feel the will of the Lord of the Depths moving through me. That choice alone is enough to make me happy. May the will of the Lord of the Depths bring you peace.
Cool character. Nameless 23. Awesome, dude.
Woot. I
Awesome.
just lost a beanie and needed a new one.
Thank you so much for that, dude. We also have a giveaway from Xeon for a Ko-fi mug off the store. Awesome. Good luck, everybody. We'll probably have a winner for that in just a second if we haven't. We also have a $10 tip to the mod team from Geriatricus. Thank you so much for that. And a second $10 tip to the mod team.
Cohh, I've been gone for a bit. Why are you wielding an anchor? Would it break your immersion if this guy broke into song? I'll be right here waiting for you. #modlove #holidays.
Thank you for the 10, and I know, right? We probably should. I think just to play it safe, we should probably burst into song, but, you know, as you do. It's a cool bench. Can I just use this? Oh, hell yes. Okay. Let's do this guy's quest now. All right. Melee attacks done when jumping or falling are always critical, but you also decrease your attack speed and movement speed by 50% for 3 seconds afterward. All melee and ranged weapons have 25% increased base max damage, but decreased minimum damage. Oh. This is interesting. 50% of damage from a critical hit is dealt to nearby enemies. Holding heavy attacks up to 3 seconds increases their damage dealt by up to 100%? Oh, we need that now. Holy shit. I missed that earlier. Oh, dude. That's crazy. Dealing damage to an enemy lowers their stamina by 10% of the damage dealt based on current stacks of frailty. Dealing damage to a non-boss enemy who is staggered instantly kills them? Coup de grace? Whoa. Excess damage from a killing blow is stored to be dealt on your next damage done within 10 seconds. So if I were to crit a low life person, I would just add that crit to the next attack? Okay. These lines are so crazy, dude. They're so crazy. Okay, where are we going to the oozing fields? Where even is this? Is that? That's the wand. Oh, we can go turn this in now. Where is the oozing fields? Which one is that?
VIP detected in
Is
chat.
it distance and meaning? Oh, it is. Okay, we'll go over there next. All right, cool. All right, so first we're gonna head back to this guy. Actually, no, fast traveling's probably a little quicker. Great. Said that I burned out on Ark. Don't mind new content, just curious. Well, I mean, I'm not really burned out on it. I just played 100+ hours of it. There's just not much left for me to do. Yeah, but I will be returning to it as things to do open up. Yes. And I do need to go back and level my character back up, I think.
Welcome back. I've saved this spot for both of us.
About the red floatlings.
Oh, what about them? Have you caught any?
I caught some.
Really? So they do exist! Here, I prepared a reward for you. Take it quickly before I forget. Now, I guess I'll just eat them. Maybe don't look. And I feel exactly the same. Can you tell me something about the surface? Anything, really?
Oh.
Good show.
We live under a clear blue sky. It's bright because the sun shines on everything.
Oh, that sounds nice. And,
Eldurning!
that's enough information for me. I had a feeling Josephus's tale was nonsense. Those poor floatlings, they weren't even tasty. And I'm still a failure.
On the surface, people differ a lot more than here. Maybe you're just like us.
Maybe. Maybe my soul wandered where it shouldn't have. But that doesn't solve my problem. Others will still judge me. And I don't want to be an outcast. I've done nothing wrong.
Now, there's this option here. Perhaps you should try leaving Ceres and wander the world, but I don't think they can do that. I'm going to try this option, but I think aren't they trapped here somehow?
Is that what you're doing?
My situation's a bit different.
I see. Well, perhaps it could be a new beginning, like leaving the Ulcerate all over again. Maybe it won't be so bad to be untethered for a while. Undefined. Free. Josephus also spoke of a golden floatling.
What?
Supposedly as old as Saris itself. I don't know what it does, only that it's said to exist, although, personally, I doubt it. Anyway, thank you, Toplander, for listening and trying to help. You've given me a lot to think about.
Interesting. A golden floatling, you say? Ooh, what was that? You just gave me a thing. Increase damage by 30% when another spear is equipped. That's cool. That's cool. Oh. Bro. Badass. What a cool looking weapon. Huh. Nice. Okay, let's go to the Burning Fields. Do that now. Pokey stick, you know it. A dual wielding spear build? Yeah, we did a little bit of spear dual wielding in our first run. It was great. Dual wielding in this game is super strong. Very, very fun. Lots of stuff you can kind of spec into with it. Lovely. Ooh, okay. We're not going to mess with Kelpies. Not right now. Dude, I can't wait to go back to the base game after this DLC. Oh god. It's gonna be a thing, I feel. My first character is a dual-wielding bow user. It's been super fun. Yeah. I definitely have enjoyed using the bow a little bit in this one. It's been cool. Know what it is. pick good things to No, you know what? You know what? Slow down time because screw you. Yeah, that's right. I don't even care. You're dead. What do we got there? The music kind of reminds me of Gwent. Yeah, it does. Definitely has a Witcher vibe. No question. I'm getting in there. Oh, it's like up there. How good's magic in this game? Awesome. Magic is incredibly strong in this game. And the game is very much spec'd to where you can have like an entire playthrough where you're just a mage. Like you could play this entire game and never swing a melee weapon. You know there's a hidden quest in NPC during the Weird Night? I remember something about that in the base game. I don't know if that's here. Oh, I guess it couldn't be. There's no night here yet. I don't think we've done that on our playthrough yet. Not this one, at least. We may have in our last one, but... Oh. I need to get stuff that gives me stamina back on kill. Yeah, we need to look into that. We need to look into that. I think there's some skills we can get to do that. Oh. What the hell? We've been in here, haven't we? I don't know if we've been in. Are we just overpowered or is this a low-level area? We are PP. We are perfectly powered. We are not OP. We are PP. Yes. But we are PP because we have been working our ass off in this area. And we have not always been PP. In fact, we have been UP for a lot of it. Yeah. But now we're PP. Maybe we'll. That was a lot of PP. No, when we got to this area, those enemies there gave us a lot of trouble. And as you can see, we have since gotten a bit stronger. Tentacles. Where am I harvesting steam? Was this it? Maybe that's it. Cool. Oh, there's drowned sailors down there. Do we want to drop down yet? Not yet. I'll get this. Rude. Am I mining any of this? No. We're gonna have to go around. But where? That's interesting. Oh. That works. Wither and wane? Oh. Oh. Interesting. 5 stacks of frailty per hit. Frailty's a really nice debuff, and we can stack a bunch of stuff on frailty with the rogue class, subclass, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Spirit? Interesting. Oh, dude, that is a ton of frames. On a boss, this would be crazy. Yeah, dude, just... Ooh! Ooh. Let me use this for a minute. Would I recommend Avowed? Would I recommend this or Avowed if only able to purchase one? This. I would definitely recommend this game over Avowed. Yes. Avowed is still fun, but I'd probably say it's a game you want to play after this one. Hey, Sev. What's up, buddy? Why would you say that about Avowed? Avowed is, Avowed is a fine game, but it's by a company that I feel should have made a great game. So, Avowed is fine, but it should have been much better than fine. The fighting and the gameplay in Avowed was really cool, but the world had some serious problems. The world design wasn't very great. Some of the writing was good, but like the quests and stuff weren't. They had this really. I think the best way I can say it is if you play Avowed and then you play Outer Worlds 2, it really feels like two different companies made them. And the reason it feels that way to me is because, again, Avowed feels fine. The writing feels fine. But like Outer Worlds 2, the writing felt great. Like a lot of the stuff felt great. And like that's what I expect from Obsidian. I play Obsidian games because I expect great. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of a weird situation with Avowed. And also it released with like some bugs, and it released with like unfinished content. And then even some of the devs were like, we had to kind of rush stuff, so we weren't able to do a bunch of things. And the carry weight stuff, there's all these little things in Avowed that just, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't have the soul. It's a good game, but I feel like it misses some of what makes Obsidian games special. Which thankfully, I feel like they kind of got back in Outer Worlds 2. And I'm very optimistic about Grounded 2 as well. Grounded 2 is looking really good too. So I think Obsidian's fine, but I think they need to rethink this whole, like, let's have multiple teams doing multiple projects, because they tried that and it suffered. The quality suffered. A team Obsidian size trying to put out 3 products in a year, like that's, nah, man. It was clearly too much for them. It was just a little clearly too much for them. And I think they should hopefully pull back a little bit and focus more on quality over quantity. So that's what I think about Avowed. I think Avowed suffered because they tried to do too much. And yeah, that's just, you know, it's unfortunate. It sucks. Gamers kind of lose in that situation. Oh God. And that's unfortunate. Oh, am I taking damage? Oh shit, I am. Oh, well, we can run around down here and get loot. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. Outer Worlds 2 is great. I'm having a blast with it. Dude, Outer Worlds 2 is awesome. Yep. I had a great time in that game. Really enjoyed it. Ooh. Nice. Oh, let me back up, please. Okay, what's over here? Is there stuff in here, too? Oh, my lord. There's stuff everywhere here. How is Grounded 2 now for you? I have only played Grounded 2 initially, and I had a great time with it. But I'm going to be doing like our big Grounded run Probably at 1.0. We may return a little bit earlier, but I'm kind of waiting for that. What the hell? Light attack supply 1 stack of frailty to enemies hit. Heavy attack applies 2. Attacks heavily burn enemies. Dude, look at that axe. What the hell? That's awesome. Looks like a stick. Cool. Huh. Okay. Yeah, also for Grounded 2, I didn't put too much time into Grounded 2 because I had just done an 80-hour Grounded 1 playthrough right before it. So, you know, I wanted to check it out, and I did, and it looks great, and we'll definitely return to it as it develops. Yeah, Grounded 2 is looking great. Loved all the changes. I haven't been following it too much lately. I wonder if they've had any like major patches. I'm sure they have, but I wonder how it's looking. Been a hot minute. Just saying. Beautiful. So we can keep going up here. What's down here? Old tissue. Any skate enjoyers in chat? Julia, one of our channel artists. She was having a really good time with skate for a while. She makes all of our amazing emotes. And she made actually a lot of the cool stuff on our store right now. In fact, I'm wearing one of her things right now. Yeah, little cheering Fen. Oh, let's see if we can help him out. Here we go. Chat, help this man out.
Can chat help me out with this? I saw a streamer react to a game that was similar to this, but the game is not out yet. It's only been a gameplay reveal. I remember that the gameplay and combat was kind of similar to this game, and he put poison on his sword blade.
Oh! Wait a second. I know what you're talking about. I followed them on Twitter recently. It's the one made by the small dev team. Is that Fate Keeper? Hold on, is that on? It might be on Steam. Let me see. Is that Fate Keeper? Oh, wait. Is it this? Because this is looking awesome. Yep. If you're wondering what Cohh's jam is, it would be this. This is Cohh's jam. Yeah. Ooh, look at that model, dude. Holy shit. I don't think I've seen this trailer. Not this one. Oh. Bro, body deformation. Oh shit, you don't see that often. Cool. Man, great animations too. Almost sounds like he's talking in an Asian language. Cool. Wait, what? This winter? You want to know how to get me randy about a game? You want to know how to get me randy? In Fatekeeper, the world is filled with relics, weapons, rings, and rare ingredients. Every item can be inspected, hides meaning, and feeds into deep equipment choices and alchemy. Oh, be still my heart. Them loot tingles, chat. Them loot tingles. Who's this by? This is by Paraglacial, which I have not heard of.
I say, what's that over there? Is it a goblin? Goblin loots.
This is by a team called Paraglacial, and I'm pretty sure it's an E33 situation where the core team is actually like really small. I think the core team is like 12 people. Don't get me wrong, there's more people working on the project, just like E33. But the core team is very small. Yeah. Which is cool. Like it. But yeah, man. So wait, I didn't actually see your response. Was that the game you were talking about? That guy's gonna be like, nope, never heard of Fatekeeper. Okay. Well, that was the game. Awesome, awesome. Dude, I put up this tweet yesterday, and it was because there's this new game coming out that looks very much like E33. And I put the tweet up basically saying like, you know, oh, look, this game's ripping off E33. Oh, wait, this game looks good. And then I was like, people slowly realizing that E33 made a new genre. The amount of people that replied to that tweet saying things along the line of, what do you mean it's a new genre? Turn-based has been done before. Mario Paper did it. Simpsons did it. Motherfuckers, a genre doesn't mean it's new. A genre is a collection of identifiers that helps humans categorize items. I didn't say anything that E33 is doing is new. But what I did say is that collection of features is going to start getting repeated, and that's what a genre is. Look at that. But the amount of people that were responding to me like, man, I had more respect for Cohh, but if he thinks that this turn-based parry mechanic is new, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, how do you even deal with that? Like, you didn't even understand what you lost respect for me because you didn't understand what I said. How do I, whoops, my bad? Okay. It's, oh my God, dude. Twitter. Why do I use Twitter? I don't know. Yeah. To be fair, Cohh, Legend of Dragoon did the whole parry thing ways back, but it doesn't matter who did it first. Genre has nothing to do with who did it first. Okay. It does not matter. It does not matter. When you say a movie is of the horror genre, you don't start prostrating how, oh, well, all the jump scares in that movie were done before. I've seen horror movies before. That's dumb. Like, no, okay, never mind. Simpsons did it, and we'll just leave it at that. Simpsons did it. Okay. So, Cohh, what did you respond to those people? Oh, I don't. I just don't. I have found that it is much better for my sanity to put up a tweet like that and not respond to the hundreds of people that did not understand what I said, and instead just complain about it on stream the next day and then let it go. I have found that is a much better way, a much more cathartic way for me to deal with those situations. I do, instead of getting into like 50 individual Twitter battles that I then need to like watch replies on, I just no. I just no. I'm not gonna do that. I've done that in the past. Oh, I used to do that. I used to take that shit way more seriously than I do now. And that was not a good idea. That did horrible things for my mental health. Terrible things for my mental health. Yep. Nope. Can't. Humans are not designed. We're not mentally designed to handle that kind of situation. Our brains are not wired for it, dude. Do I have any jump things left? Yes, good. Cohh is a master. I am. Dude, we got him to 51 stats. That is insane. Yeah, I really like this axe. Oh, I just realized I think I got too fat to make this jump. And I might... Whoa. Arcane Seed. What? All damage you deal is now considered cold? Whoa. Okay. Interesting. What does Frailty do? Frailty is an incredibly powerful skill that essentially makes it so every stack increases the amount of damage received by 1%, up to 66%. But then on top of that, we have a lot of things in our rogue subclass, which you can see in the bottom right there. We're switching through our subclasses. We have some rogue subclass stuff that also adds a bunch of effects based on frailty buildup. So it's a lot. Yeah. Frailty is one of those kind of core mechanics of the expansion, I should say. Frailty is new to the expansion. Ow. Oh. Did we get you already? No. Okay. How does that active tree thing work? I have somehow missed that the whole time. Oh, so the way that the active tree works is every time you get to one of those shrines with the big golden beams, make sure you use it. And then hold down, click on the top center, and that will spend your points. And then all 3 trees, whenever you get 1 skill point, all 3 trees get the point. So you can, whenever you get 1 point, they all get 1 point. And then based on which one is active, that's the only one you're receiving buffs from at that time. So the warrior one is really good against like charge attacks and multiple enemies, and it does a lot of heavy attack stuff. The rogue one is all about frailty. It's all about applying frailty stacks and like kind of single target, lots of little hits, kind of roguey stuff. And also has some range stuff. And then the mystic one I don't use at all because I'm not doing any spellcasting this run, but the mystic one turns you into like an archmage. Yeah, the mystic one turns you into like a freaking archmage. So I'm kind of saving that one for a potential another run in the future. I don't even want to look at it. Okay, so chat, I think we need one more Steam thing here. It's probably in a hard to reach place. I think I may bounce out and bank real quick here in a second. Play more. Can we see it? Is it just chilling somewhere? It's a cloud of steam. No, not here at least. Let's keep moving. Maybe in there? Oh god. Would I recommend this game over KCD2? Possibly.
Hydration is required.
The answer to that is possibly. Some people do not like the kind of gritty sandbox immersive realism that KCD2 has. This game is a much more gamified immersive RPG. KCD2 is a much more immersive RPG. So, like, I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to really appreciate the kind of magic fantasy angle of this game over KCD2's, like, painstaking realism. Yeah. Also, this game respects your time a lot more. This game respects your time a lot more than KCD2. So if you are very low on time, that may be a consideration. Yeah. I love KCD2, don't get me wrong. One of the best games this year, but man, that game can really waste your time sometimes. Yeah. But I mean, some people love that. Some people play it because of that, right? They play it because it's like so realistic. So, I mean, some people love it for that. Me being one of them. It all depends. Different strokes for different folks. Where am I going? I just keep going. I'm just gonna keep going up, dude. Where am I going? Oh. Well, cool. I think we're like back towards the beginning, which is kind of right where we wanted to be. Great. Oh, God. Where does this go? This goes out, right? Anomalous.
With Twitch Prime. Keep doing you, brother. Haven't seen you run a game yet that I didn't connect with. You're just a good dude.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for 3 months? Thank you, dude. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you for it. Thank you for it. How in the hell do I get down from here? Oh. Well, I guess that worked. All right, we need to do this big time. Come on, up. There we go. Okay. Oh my lord, we have so much stuff. I'm gonna put this anchor away. I think I'm gonna use this axe. I really like how much quicker it is. It's much quicker than the anchor, and I think I really like that. But I do need to go and upgrade it. I need to upgrade and switch it out. Have you ever played Expedition 33? Yeah, I enjoyed it. Expedition 33 was a fantastic game. I don't think I quite ship it as much as most people do, but I think it was a fantastic game. Yep, that was a really good game. What are you doing with all those items? Is it some kind of salvage? Yeah, you can salvage items, upgrade items. You can. There's a big upgrade system, a big alchemy system. There's a crafting system that allows you to craft consumables, so that's like a resource dump. Also, there's a lot of selling. Selling is a big part of this game because money and upgrading your weapons becomes very, very expensive. So they have a pretty good economy situation in this game. Like, I've been playing this game now for, God, I don't know how many hours, 25 hours, and I am not anywhere close to having too much money, which is great for a game like this. None of my weapons are fully upgraded. Alright, everything's looking good down here. So we drop down here. So I'm thinking that door looks really suspect. Because I don't think we've gone through that door yet. And to get to that door, we're going to have to go through this center area. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Over this way. Oh. Oh no. That was way too close. Does this go all the way up here? Where does this go? Great. Great. Okay. So this way. Oh, what is this? Oh, perfect. Trying to break her armor. 20% chance to break her armor with each shot. We're not gonna get it, so we're going in. Dude, that bow is so good. My lord, that bow is good. Whoa. Oh, dude, its flesh is seared off. Ew. Wait, ew. It's kind kind of a cool effect. I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? I'm totally gonna die in here. Hoping to see what Cohh would be doing with his new raider after the expedition, but I guess I'll have to wait. Yeah, well, I mean, you know exactly what I do. All the same stuff over again. So, I mean, yeah. Hey, Cohh, look, it's a plant lady. You were so bad. I know. She died of cringe. Right? Yeah, we'll be returning to Arc Raiders, absolutely, for new stuff. But, I mean, the expedition is just kind of the same stuff, so. And, you know, I don't quite want to do everything over again just for some extra stash space and stuff. I don't really feel the need for that. So. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do it all again eventually, though, because there's going to be a bunch of new content I'm going to want to do. The new content's what I'm excited for. Yep. Oh, shit. Let's get this back to him. Can we go this way? It's this way. Oh, this is how we get out, I think, right? Yeah. Perfect. Cool area in here. Hey, T. Stewart, what's up, buddy? Hardly working or hard while working? Oh, this is great fun. Yes. Okay, well, don't we have a right here? Perfect. All right, let's go to here. Apex Acme. Hey, good to see you, dude. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That's super cool. It's good to see you again, man. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hey, Tristan. Doing okay today? Yeah, how's life? Okay. Good talk as always, my dude. Okay, we're gonna go to you. We're gonna attach 2 relics. We'll do the star one. What is frenzy? Makes it impossible to distinguish friend from foe. Interesting. Okay. So let's do... Yeah, we'll go back to here. Oh, I banked my anchor. Cohh, you derp. You absolute derp. Beautiful. And actually, you know what? Let's try this. I want to do the one that inflicts burning. Let's try that. You only take meteor. Can I sell from you? No.
Cohh.
Can I sell to you?
Want to?
Yes. We should probably make some coral arrows eventually. All right, we currently have 1,100 gold. And now we have 74,000.
Yeah.
Good talk. Cohh, can I get Emberville access as a New Year's gift? I can't wait. I am sorry I can't give it to you yet, but I cannot wait to show you more about it, friend. Oh my gourd. Boom. 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 Oh, shit. And it can, wait, it keeps going up? What do they max at? 10 is not the big one? Huh. That's horrifying. Okay. They don't max? They just keep going? What? It's crazy talk. Okay. How's our weight now? Medium. I want to see if we can get medium down to light. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try, darn it. We're going to try. All right, well, this axe just got to be kind of silly. 142 to 151, and it applies burning. Yeah, what's over here? I feel like there should be something there. Can we go over there? Oh, maybe that's what's going to open with it. Hey, do you know what's over there? Oh, no kidding. Is it dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're going to wait on that. That's a really good point that he said. Yeah, we'll wait on that because of that. Can you try fire and ice with the amulet you got? Oh, maybe. Inklands, happy New Year's, Cohh, and great watching your stream. Appreciate you. Oh, this place.
Child of the surface, you bring knowledge that none other possesses. Share it with me, and I will open for you the passage to the Temple of Knowledge.
Give one book. Adventures of the Swan Knight. Wait, leave. Oh, I find the dialogue is the best way to share knowledge.
Now we're talking. I too share that sentiment. Then let us tackle a subject which might be a wee bit controversial around these parts.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, what do you know about dictatorship, Toplander?
I know that I'm living in one. It works in war but fails in peace. It can be means to an end of building a strong society. Always a bad choice. People should have a say in shaping the realm. Yes.
That's one way to look at it. But what if your dictator is, quite literally, the very heart of your realm? Changes your perspective, doesn't it?
I mean...
It doesn't mean everyone has to like it. It's simply how things work here.
The dictator is the heart of the realm. What do you mean by that? So, I mean, the point he's trying to make is the Lord of the Deep, but where is he going with this? The dictator is the heart of the realm. What do you mean by that?
She is the seal that binds this place together. The reason Saras exists in the form you see now. Lady Nimue is everywhere. She sees and knows everything. Because she's connected to every living thing here. Or so the
this guy talks like Esquier? Kinda.
So it's only logical. There is no free will here. Only the will of Lady Nimue. If that isn't a dictatorship, I don't know what is.
Lord Comet with the $2 super chat. Any New Year's resolutions? 1 billion. How about you? Mr. Tolly with the super chat. Happy New Year from Norway. I'm a big fan of Danheim and any Viking music and love that they have some tracks in this game. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys. Why is he so wiggly? Because he's wiggling? Why aren't you wiggling? Sounds like everything you're saying is just an extension of Nimue's will. When you say dictator, it sounds like you're not too fond of Nimue's rule.
Perhaps I'm not. Or perhaps I'm merely obscuring my intentions.
I do.
Goading you to say things that would insult all the good denizens of this kingdom. But maybe it's precisely the opposite. So don't be too concerned with what ifs and what not. Your goal is to open the door by entertaining me with your true knowledge. So give me your honest answer. Based on everything you've seen and learned, do you approve of the way we do things around here?
Approval is irrelevant. Nimue is just playing the card she was given. I don't feel like I can judge her. Because yeah, I don't know that, like, this is a unique situation, dude. This is not like a normal situation.
A safe, reasonable answer. How non-committal. How boring.
I get that a lot.
No, I won't let you off the proverbial hook that easily, Toplander. At the very least, present me with an alternative to the system where we're all part of the one who rules us. Go on.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dude, this writing is phenomenal. I love this. These doors have been amazing. I don't know who wrote these doors, but holy shit, what a great idea. Actually, my king's a part of me. We made it work.
Your king is a part of you? Is that a joke? No? No, it's not. No more talking theory. This is genuine knowledge. The direct opposite of how we do things around here. Fascinating. Mind-blowing even. So, tell me, how is it?
Sometimes you do things his way, sometimes you do things my way. At the end of the day, just like every relationship, it needs work. Amazing, I feel all powerful, as if the entire realm were just my playground.
Just my playground? Pardon me, but those are the words of a lunatic. Is this what the crown does to you?
Yes!
Does Lady Nimue share this way of thinking? Hopefully not. But if this is what being the head of the state is like, then I'm happy just being the head of a door. In any case, thank you for sharing your perspective. I have gained knowledge about you, and that is the truest gift you could have given me. A door into another world.
Is this the knock knock door? Same thing, same guy.
And on that note, you may use me now.
Thanks, buddy. What a bro. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that goes back to here. Have we done this one? Let's go look real quick. Okay. Oh. He's gonna take all of his fish. Hi.
For a moment I thought Morgan had bewitched my eyes. But no, they weren't deceiving me.
I am.
You're here, and you're not one of us.
Nope.
I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Naughtalim, the local fillet knife master.
Meet me so everyone here knows I'm here?
Oh, yes, my child. We all know. Do you really think news in an underwater kingdom travels by sound, like it does on the surface? That would be terribly inefficient. Your arrival sent a wave through the depths, heard by anyone willing to listen. And most of them are afraid of you, my child. But now that I see with my own eyes, I find nothing evil about you. I'm very good at reading the intentions of deep dwellers, but you're the first Toplander I've ever met. So I can only hope I'm not wrong. By the way, if you ever find yourself needing to reach the Ulcerate, you'd better not. It's a dangerous place, even for deep dwellers, let alone Toplanders. My dear, mark my words.
I mean, you've already been there. I'd like to see what you got.
Of course! I'm always prepared if you want something ready-made. A top planned on buying from me? My friends will never
Is this
believe
game the 2025 game? Yes, but it's been in early access for years. So you've been able to buy it and play it for a while. So the game entered 1.0 this year, and this is actually the first expansion we're playing right now, which crazy enough was also released in the same year. But yeah, that's kind of where we are with that. I'm gonna buy all that and all that. I'm gonna buy you out, actually. I like your food. Give me your food. Can you tell me something about this place?
I can tell you everything about this place. My kitchen is the most fascinating spot in the whole realm. Have you seen the carcass of the great serpent yet? Not long ago, they were the source of endless feasts. You need to understand, my child, that nothing goes to waste here. We live in perfect harmony. And that's why, when an underwater creature finds the water too heavy to bear, it gives up its body for the benefit of the rest. And that's how we have a nearly endless supply of food. Now, do you see why I'm the best cook you'll ever meet?
Literally just went, we just all eat each other. What? Does that mean you eat one another?
Of course we do. Why are you so surprised? What's the point of wasting good meat if the soul has already left the body? From your tone, I take it you treat your dead differently. But is it really so strange?
Actually, if we eat each
Every
other,
place has its
we
own
get
customs.
sick. So, like, that's not, yeah, all sorts of not great things happen when people eat each other, especially if, like, I'd rather rest in a cemetery than become someone else's excrement. I respect your approach. People don't need their bodies once they're gone. I'm going to go with the top one because, again, shit works differently here. I'm not going to, like, walk into someone's culture and, like, yell at them for not being like mine.
I knew you were a smart beast. I can see it in your eyes.
Prions disease, yeah.
Food is the foundation of life. Obviously, the only logical choice is to return to the community that raised you and make sure it's fed. Waste is a sin. I keep saying that.
I think she was nice. I met her in the other place. But no, like, yeah, and this actually is not just humans. The same thing can they actually think that some people happen to eat it to a cow, but they're these certain, they're not really diseases. It's really interesting how they work. They're called prions. They're actually, from what I understand, they're not even like technically alive. They're just like proteins, but they go crazy. Prions are wild, and you can get them. People get them from eating each other, like the cannibalistic tribes and stuff that they studied way back in the day. They found like massive issues with it. It's not good. So yeah, it's mad cow disease. If you've ever heard of mad cow disease, chronic wasting syndrome in deers, those are prion diseases, and they're like super Alzheimer's. It's crazy shit. Yeah, it basically, like, a protein messes up, and then it kind of functions like cancer, but not in its implementation, but not in any way of its source or anything. But basically, a protein messes up, and then that just explodes, and then all of a sudden everything starts messing up, and it's real bad. Is it called waste? Is that because deers eat each other? No, I don't believe so. Am I talking about prions? We are talking about prions. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. But we're done talking about it because they're scary. So you're a cook?
A cook, you say? From what little I know, your cooks on the surface love using fire. Frying, roasting, smoking. Oh, you won't see any of that down here. Oh, sure. We can heat our dishes on a geyser. I guess you could even call that cooking, but it's nothing like what you're used to.
It's steaming! What are you talking about?
Are you ready to learn the secrets of underwater cuisine?
A banging steamed dumpling lasagna last week. It was one of the first times I've ever steamed, and it was good. Just saying. Teach me your local cooking.
Very well. If that's what you want to call it. Here, take this recipe. Try it out and tell me what you think.
How does that work? Okay, so check this out. It's super cool. So you get ground beef, and you mix in like chopped onions and ginger and soy sauce and tamarind and a bunch of like stuff to make it taste basically like a dumpling, right? Like a normal dumpling. And then what you do is you get a bunch of little glass dishes and you put down a layer of wonton wrappers and then a small layer of the meat and then a layer of wonton wrappers, small layer of meat, and then cover it with wonton wrappers and steam that for about 25 minutes. And then when you're done, just cover it with like some soy sauce. You can make there's some really good recipes for like dumpling sauces you can make. And dude, it turns out great. You can cut it just like a lasagna. It's soft enough for a spoon, so you can just like carve out a little spoonful. Tastes just like a steamed dumpling. It's layered, delicious. It's actually a recipe I saw on TikTok, and I made it, and it was great. Yeah, we made like 4 of them, and my wife reheated them on like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Just threw them in the microwave for about 45 seconds, and she said they were delicious.
If you get hungry, you'll know where to find
Godzilla.
me.
Seaweed cake. Whoa! 150 health over a minute? Dang, look at that. I cooked a meal from the recipe.
Everyone's jealous that I get to have you here.
Oh my. Proverbs.
She said they were delicious, is hilarious because I also don't eat leftovers, but my wife sure does at CohhCarnage.
I grew up in a household that didn't respect expiration dates as much as they should have, and it did bad things to me. I have a very hard time with leftovers and stuff like that. It's it's not good. My wife always gets on me for that. It's really funny that you'd say that. Willpower, thank you for the 5 bomb. Thank you very much. Yeah, dude. If the food is not like fresh, I generally am like, I'll just have a banana. I'm fine. I made the dish you taught me. Do you have any more recipes?
Of course you do. You can buy them all from me. Unless you're after something really special. I'm the only one who knows how to make proper stew from Viridian whale caps.
The skulls?
I could teach you. You're hardly going to be my competition. Something tells me you won't be sticking around here forever. Those little scoundrels are great at hiding. They don't let you eat them that easily. But
funny how that
they
turns
are
out, right?
a true delicacy. Bring me the tentacles of an entire swarm of Viridian whale caps, and I'll teach you how to make a stew to die for.
What are whale caps?
Our local parasites. Legend says they're the souls of drowned sailors. Their bodies turn into drowners, of course. I can believe it. If a sailor were foolish enough to board a ship without knowing how to swim, who needed him anyway? Serves him right to have been separated from his body. You have to pay for stupidity. They're everywhere. And they're nastier than anything else down here. Not to mention completely inedible. Well, unless they're Viridian. Those ones are different. They taste like nothing else.
Oh, so it's a special kind of. Okay, interesting. I thought I could just give her all the tentacles I've gotten. How are Viridian whale caps different from the common ones?
The color. That's it, really. But that one difference makes them far tastier than their common counterparts.
That was weirdly
They're
written.
also a bit smarter than their pale cousins, which makes them very hard to find. They know how to hide.
Oh.
That's why they're so rare. And why their organs are so valuable in our cuisine.
It has a very melodic voice. Tentacles don't sound very tasty.
And that's where you're wrong. The tentacles are the best part.
I love calamari.
They give the dish its unique character. They also have another quality. Very popular among my clients. But that's a secret I'll keep until you bring them to me and discover it for yourself. I guarantee you've never tasted anything like it.
Where can I find them?
I know a place they used to haunt. Who knows? Maybe they're still out there. I've marked it on your map. Be careful. You might
This is how you get
find
STDs?
a whole
Oh, we already did,
horde of
but
them
we got cured.
lurking around, and trust me, they won't be in the mood for a chat. You'll see. Viridian whale-cap stew is worth the trouble.
All right, dude. So yeah, no, we it was pretty wild. So there were one of these things. We banged one of these things, and we banged it so hard it died. And then we got an STD from it. Anyway, this game's called Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon by Questline Studios, published by Awakened Realms. Is Cohh kidding? No, I'm not. That actually happened in the game. Yeah, absolutely. What's really wild is, okay, let me explain to you what happened. These are not real things. They're actually plants. Tide wraiths are plants. And what the plant did was it absorbed, they absorb bodies. And when they absorb bodies, they take on aspects of them. So we absorbed a person that apparently was such a narcissist that they were in love with themselves. And they were, the Tide Wraith was prizing the body of the guy that they absorbed because they were so narcissistic that when she started to absorb the body, it fell in love with itself, which was the corpse that it was absorbing. This is crazy writing. And then because of that, there was this whole quest that we did where we had to like find it and we did all this stuff, and because we brought it itself, it then was enamored and we banged it and it died. Yeah. As you do, right? As you do. So, yep.
I'm sad. You bring change.
Oh.
Saras is sinking into sorrow, and I'm sinking with it.
Oh.
Comfort me.
Hug the portal.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Not that I actually felt anything, but nobody's ever hugged me before. Thank you, Toplander. My gates are open to you.
Oh my god, dude. This freaking game. Okay, let's do another endurance. We need 2 more points of endurance, and then we can start looking at some serious armor upgrades, potentially. Let's go to here. Critical, let's heal you of the damage. Let's do that. Let's get 4%. Some of that survivability up. Dude, I can't wait to fight something. We have such a good new weapon now. Oh my lord, this guy. Now, we've been here before, we just haven't taken that portal before. Okay. Oh! Wait, what? We went over here before, but this was a dead end.
Toplander, hear us out before you raise your weapon.
What?
You'll be glad you listened. Trust us.
What are you?
We are the souls of those who gave their lives to the sea. Not always by choice. Our current form is only a transition. Our color is both a sign and proof that we have been cleansed of our mortal sins.
What?
We are waiting for the one who will free this place and release our souls, so that we may rise above the burdens of this world. We wish to live in peace until that day comes. We do not wish to attack or be attacked.
Not only did not mention you could speak.
Not to. Of course. Once again, she sends the innocent to sate her endless appetite. She knows exactly what we are. And you are not the first she has sent to slaughter us. But know this. If you kill us, your soul will be forever tainted. Tainted by a sin you can never wash away.
Whoa. Do you wish to be rid of her?
We do not wish for the death of innocent beings.
Good, I was hoping for that.
But Nautilum is not one of them.
Oh.
If word ever reaches us of her disappearance, and with it the end of the threat that she might send another innocent to hunt us down, then we will tell you where our remains lie, and where the treasures we gathered in life still rest. Thus shall we find peace of mind once more, and the assurance that we will live to see the day of our release.
Oh, dude. Okay, this was not expected. I'm gonna go talk to her and see what she has to say about this. She doesn't seem evil, but she also is like a cannibal, so I like maybe neutral evil. Also, I'm not sure that thing isn't lying to us.
Everyone's...
You lied to me. Viridian whale caps are sentient beings.
Oh, you think just because they talk, they're sentient? That's their old defense mechanism. I'm honestly surprised by your naivety.
What?
But fine. I admit, I didn't tell you everything. For example, Viridian whale cap stew is hallucinogenic. That's why it's so valuable and sought after.
Bro, it's a drug.
So, does it all make sense now? How a thing that causes hallucinations can talk and try to make you believe it's sentient smart and beg for your mercy?
I don't think that's how that works. Chests... I don't have an option! Look! I don't have an option! Chests of treasure sound better than a recipe for hallucinogenic stew. It's been nice knowing you, Nautilum.
You must be joking. No, I won't go quietly.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I like this option. What's a fisheye? Oh. Whoa. Cool. See, now I'm very curious though, like, how good is that stew if we not only had to kill these skulls, but also get like our soul mortally tainted? What does that even mean? I think we're gonna have to do both of these. Because I kind of want to see what the options are here.
Toplander.
Nautilum is dead.
So it is done. Our would-be killer has become our savior. The next time you open your map, you will see the place where we are buried. Take pleasure in the things that once dragged us into the depths.
Okay.
May they serve you well, Toplander. We believe we will meet you again in the place we depart to when your time comes.
Oh, dude! When we finish this area, we might meet them in the world? Like the real world, the base game? That'd be kind of awesome. Okay. The meadows here are brimming with lost souls. At least I think that is what they are. They move in silence and look at us with hollow eyes. I don't believe they are empty. There is something familiar about them. Are the skull-like shapes truly only skull-like? If I crack them, would the souls be released? Would they drift all the way back to the surface? Perhaps I should ask Merrick. Merrick knows a great deal and she keeps things in proper order. Maybe she can tell me what to do with all these empty shells that ring with truths I have long forgotten. Whoa. Wait, we just got a full armor set too? We got 2 over there. We got, what is this? Oh, wait, there's more here. Did I miss something? Is that not it? Oh, I think it's permanently marked. Okay, sometimes the game does this. Yeah. I think it just permanently marked it on our map. Okay. All right, let's go take a look real quick, and then I think we're still going to check the other girl, because I'm very curious what her thing gives. Let's take a look here. I don't think I'm going to use any of this because it's poison-based, but I still want to see it. Dude. Dashing into enemies deals 20 poison damage to them. Enemies within 4 meters are slowly poisoned. Each poisoned enemy nearby increases mana and stamina regeneration by 10%. Dude, that could be really fun for a poison build. That's cool. I'm kind of tempted to get this helmet, maybe. Each non-critical increases critical chance by 5%. Like, that could be really good because we're not really doing too much with heavy attacks right now. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to save here. Skulls. And now... go back to you, maybe? I love how there's multiple quick saves. It's so good. Here. Being a mage is a little OP in this game? Yes. That's one of the reasons I want to do a mage playthrough, to be honest. I'm not here to chat. I hear you're delicious.
You wish to devour those who could have been your friends in life. We were once human. In a way, we still are. Kill us, and you commit genocide. Eat us, and you commit cannibalism.
Okay, I don't think you know what genocide means. I think you meant to say murder. But that's okay. She didn't mention you could speak.
Not to. Of course. Once again, she sends the innocent to sate her endless appetite. She knows and but take.
That doesn't change anything. You'll die anyway, and your bodies will feed those in need.
So your soul is a nest of evil. Your mind is open to corruption. Do not think we will not face you. Fight.
Head of whale cap. Oh my god. Bro. That is insane. It even has like look, little tentacles are like falling over my armor. Oh my god, this game, dude. But wait, did we get cursed? No, he said we'd be cursed forever. Maybe we have to go turn it in. Dread tentacles, that's right. And what, I keep coming back to this in my head. What does the benefit of a hallucinogenic soup do? Like, it's gonna give us a skill point or something? There's gotta be a reason for this.
It's you!
Here are the tentacles.
That's what I like to see. Let me guess. They tried to sell you a sob story about being poor, lost souls just waiting to be set free.
Yes, but your philosophy of not wasting anything really spoke to me.
Exactly. Nothing goes to waste here. Not even lousy creatures like whale cups. And even if they were telling the truth, although if you ask me, it's just a defense mechanism, getting rid of their bodies should only speed up their transition to wherever it is.
Oh, the justification.
They're going.
Oh, God.
Good job. Here's the recipe.
Oh, God.
Trust me, you've never tasted anything like this.
What? Wait. Oh, we have to learn it first. Wait. Do I? Was it there? Oh, here it is. Swarm of Viridian. Okay, so I want to try. They said it was hallucinogenic. Yeah, we can only make one of them. We can never make any more. So. Oh. So it does the same thing as the purple orbs. But see, now I'm wondering, like, there's gotta be a reason that we can do this. I wonder if this, like, if we use this somewhere special, something happens. Still gonna go with the other one, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the skulls, dude. I'm gonna go with the skulls. We'll play with that maybe another time. Try speaking to her? We could. Yeah, okay, hold on. Thankfully, the autosave in this game is amazing. Yep. You actually eat it?
How can I take...
I don't think we ate it yet. Oh, no, we did. We did. Oh, so warm off. Okay. Yeah, no, she didn't say anything different after we ate it. Okay. We'll go back to this. But that helm, though, I don't think I'd ever use the helm. It's a spellcasting helm. If I was a spellcaster, maybe something to think about. But what game is this, Vic? This is Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Yep. Tristan, what do you think about this game? Oh. Alan. Okay, let's do a quick sell. Make sure we're all set here. Sell and stash.
What? I'm...
We're going to put that away. I think we're good. Yeah, we did our big sell, didn't we? Oh. Got some dupes we can sell, though. Getting those Blackwater Knights down, man. Okay, great.
When you...
Armor weight reduction. Pants are still 3-8. Let's reduce those as much as we can. There we go. How are we looking now? Medium! Wait, no, we were always medium. We want to get to light. I think light is down there, so it's going to be... Oh, that's going to be tough. I wonder if there's some way we can raise this limit. Maybe that's the endurance stat we're working on. Maybe we should try respecking. We'll see. We will see. Okay, we're going to go back to Cure. We're working on this next quest. But actually, what we're going to do first is get some lunch! Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a great time. We're going to be coming back in probably an hour and a half or two and getting another couple hours in this afternoon. Appreciate you guys letting me hang out the longer lunches this week. My kids have been off of school this week. So what I've been doing is for the afternoons, I take one of them out and we go to go around, have some fun, get some lunch, stuff like that. So lunch is running a little bit long, but only because my kids are out of school. So I will see all of you in just a little bit. I'm going to kick you over to Pasco for now. And right when I get back, we will raid back to here and we will go from there. So as always, thank you for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the globe. I will see you in twitch.tv/Cohh. And as always, thank you for your time. Also, quick reminder, New Year's Eve party tonight starts at 7. And if you want to ring in the new year a little bit early, if you don't want to stay up till 12 p.m. ET, we're going to be ringing the new year in at 10 p.m. ET. We call it the Parents' New Year because we all got to get up tomorrow morning anyway, really early. So we like to ring in the new year so we can get an extra couple hours of sleep. So we'll be doing that tonight at 10 p.m. ET if you would like to stop by and celebrate the new year. It's going to be fun, and we'll start that stream up probably around 7 or so. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in a couple hours for more of this or tonight for New Year's Eve. See you guys then. Bye-bye.
Wall of good vibes.
Yeah! Did I just hit him?
Sending new locations to your offset now. You need to work on that explosive ordnance deployment.
Do
Locking
I?
down the zone.
Do I? Okay. Dude, every time I fired somebody, someone shot me from my right or left. Ah! Okay. Please, just let me shoot someone. Nope. Nope. Sir. Sir.
We had it.
You little mother. Okay. Hold on. I gotta stay away so they don't aggro her. No, don't aggro her. Hold on.
Human minds bend easy.
No! No, not her, not her, not her. God!
Have a drink together, buddy.
God damn, what?
I cannot go on.
Okay. Yeah! We're fine. Great! No, that's great. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I'm so glad. So glad that that happened.
This cannot be the end.
So glad. So glad. X. Can you do it faster? If you do it too fast, it doesn't. That's what happens. Yeah, so. Oh, wait. Did I just freeze it? Bro, I just crashed the game. Don't do it too fast. It can't handle it. Okay? It can't handle it. How did people die of it? Oh! Oh, that's how. All right. This is real good. All right, great. So now what we can do is we can go here and we can look at the other guy. So wait, what's the other guy we're looking at? Does this count as a boss? I don't even know. No, I guess not, right? Okay, that was hilarious. Oh, that was actually great. Yes! 1 second. How did knights do this back in the day? All right, hold on. We'll get. Ha-ha! Yes! Okay, fantastic. Arise! Chicken. Arise. Thank you to our friends at Hooded Horse for this awesome helmet. We will be trying out Manor Lords down the road. We really appreciate it. This is awesome. We are going in far more prepared. Ha-ha! Yes. Also, I put my glasses on under this. That was a horrible mistake. Ha! Fantastic. I'm pretty sure this is how they wore their glasses in olden times. Yes. Okay. Let's go. All right. Oh, that's the sun. That's wood. I love wood. If this girl were any curvier, there wouldn't be any flat earthers left. Let me just say that. Wait, I have to see. I have to see. Let's see the view that most fishermen get in this game. Yep. I thought so. Okay. I thought so. I was gonna be like, let me guess. You have full orbital camera in this scene, don't you? Yep, you do. Of course you do. Thanks, Devs. Of course you do. I didn't even need to check. I just knew. I knew in my heart of hearts. So boba is specifically a milk or fruit-based tea. You can't have like pearls and coffee would not be coffee boba.
I mean, it would be. You can definitely do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I'm not going to gatekeep how you use your balls,
that's
bro.
We're talking about like different types of vampires, dance pyres, as Chad is pointing out. And the girl I'm talking about, it goes, oh, I really hope there's gay vampires. Can you believe that? If they were to bust out of their coffin and be like, hey, I want to suck you dry. And I just started laughing.